Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? They ain't even ready for this real ass truth. We gon' let it all out like a birthday suit. Oh boy, on the truth we speak. We some sexy ass bitches got the lashes on fleek. Hot damn, it's that time of the week to watch yours and my truth till a hole in your seat. You gon' laugh till you weak. Holla at them in the streets. Ray and Damon, who the hell got your face stabbed? Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? They ain't even ready. They ain't ready. Ain't ready. Ain't ready. They ain't ready. They ain't even ready.
Hello, you all, and welcome back to Yours and My Truth.
Da-da-da-da.
I was hoping.
Da-da-da-da-da. Girl, that's the comeback. People like that.
Not all people like that.
Everyone loves that.
No, I read some of the comments.
I ain't been reading that.
I am Damien, as you all, well, I hope you all would know. And this is...
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm Ray. That's how you bring it in there.
That's how you bring you in. Like always, we're going to start off with our Woman Crush Wednesday, and then we have a great show for you guys. Well, hopefully we hope that you guys think that it's great, but you know. We want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
My woman crush came so random. So random. I was driving in the car, and y'all, she is the best lip syncer in the world.
Oh, bitch, I forgot that face.
Yeah, she is the best. She is the queen of lip sync. Miss Britney Spears. Y'all, I was jamming so hard.
What the hell was you listening to?
Everything.
Hear me, baby.
Cause I bought her greatest hits.
Oh, iTunes?
Yes.
Bitch.
Playing everything. I was jamming so hard.
So basically, you was being gay.
Real hard in the car. And I was like, she's gonna be my woman crush just because she popping. And it's like, this bitch made a career off not singing for real. like she was the queen of pop of just getting through.
Lip sync.
Getting through.
I really wish Christina Aguilera. I really feel
I don't. Her vocals.
She's underrated.
She is. She just can't dance. That's why. Britney could hold a note and she could dance.
I don't know about the note, but
She can hold a note. Like, she didn't sound awful and she could dance. So it just worked out.
Oh well. Kudos to you, Britney Spears. You're Ray's Woman Crush Wednesday. My Woman Crush Wednesday. It was going to be somebody else, but then I changed it last minute. This past weekend, I went out to a bar with some of my friends. Ray was salty because he was
Gone.
in the friendly blue skies. I have a friend by the name of Jatu. And for those of y'all who be like, well, where is she from? Because her name is Jatu. She is African. She is from Liberia, I believe. But I think that's where she say she's from. I'm 98% sure it's Liberia.
That's a passing grade.
I'm 98% sure
That's
that
an
she.
A.
I'm 98% sure that she's from Liberia. But no, her birthday is actually today. Today is July the 12th. We're filming on Tuesday. Well, you guys will be seeing this. It will be the 13th. But this is my lovely friend, as you guys can see. I chose this picture. She probably gonna be like, "Why did you choose this picture?" This is.
Are you gonna pick the picture that's her profile picture?
Yeah, man.
Like
this
the
picture
she's
is
ever
the
taken.
best. I love this picture. I feel like she slayed my timeline when she uploaded this. I
And
called the
that was a
bitch
cute
when
picture.
she uploaded this picture. I was like, "Bitch, where is you going? What is you doing? And who took this picture?" But no, today is her birthday, and we went out.
Happy birthday.
We went out this past weekend and got her sloppy drunk. She didn't go to church the next day like she normally do.
Did she miss her brother's basketball game?
I believe so. Like Sundays, y'all don't understand, that's her family day. Like she don't give a damn what's going on. Sunday is the Lord in church that morning, and then her family day is the rest of the day. If you call her, she lying not to answer. If you text her, she probably gonna be not texting or texting real slow because Sunday is family day with her mama, and her brother. And I don't think she really did family day this past Sunday because you know that
she was dead.
That Patron is what we was passing her. She said that she wanted to get a little drunk and she bought her own little personal.
Drunk and sloppy drunk are two different things.
Right. She said she wanted to get drunk.
Like
we
sloppy
got
drunk?
her. No, I don't think she wanted to get sloppy drunk. We just got her.
Jatu, I heard that me and you are one and the same, bitch.
She is a crying drunk. A crying drunk. We were at the bar, and she low-key violent too. My friend Brandon said that he was going to buy me a drink because I had bought him a drink when we first got to the bar.
Yes.
I told him that I wasn't trying to get drunk, so don't buy me a drink, just buy another shot of Patron and give it to Jatu. Everybody had already been buying her shots of Patron since we've been there. Well,
That's
by the time we made
girl.
the bar was like 3 or 4 levels. Each level was different music. They had hookah
That's
on.
cute.
Yeah, it was really cute. It's called the Den. We're gonna have to go.
That's cute.
The niggas was in there.
I wouldn't know.
The niggas was there. And when I say niggas, not just the blacks. Like when I say niggas, I mean the whites.
The fine men.
The men. The niggas. Was in there. So we were up, I think at either the second or third level, and Brandon bought her a drink. By this time she was staggering.
Yes.
And she was the only female who had worn wedges. Everybody else was in flats.
She was trying to be cute.
Right, because it's her birthday, bitch. It's your
She had
birthday.
to stay
Show
down.
Yeah, show out, bitch. It's your birthday. Good. She stood out a lot that night.
Yes.
But on her birthday.
Jatu, I'm so mad. Because y'all, like, she is so reserved.
Yes.
So for her to get like this, and I missed it, I'm
Bitch.
upset.
Brandon bought the last, I believe that was her last shot. And Brandon handed it to me for me to give to her. But she was standing in front of me and she kept, I don't know what she was like. She was just like, I don't want to cry. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. And I was like, why the fuck
I
are you
support the emotional
crying?
drunk.
No. And I was like, why
Kudos
the
to y'all.
No.
To us.
No.
Yes.
And I was like, why the fuck are you crying? She was just like, because you know. And I'm like, no. Like, just take a shot. And she was like, and then she got aggressive. And you know, African women is a little strong. And she had grabbed me. And I was like, bitch, you know, you're a little strong, bitch. Let me go. And she was like, you wanted me to get drunk. I'm going to pour this down your shirt. And I was like, bitch, what? Don't pour it down my shirt. Bitch, and we was wrestling over the drink. She squeezed. They give shots in like the little plastic cup. She had squeezed the cup. And Brandon them kept saying,
Did it waste?
it didn't waste, but bitch, it was about to bust. And they was like, don't waste the alcohol. Fuck what y'all going through. Don't waste the alcohol. So I was like, y'all just put it in another cup. And we'll try it again and give it to her. And when I handed them the cup, bitch, she was still fighting on me, grabbing on my shirt. And I was like, so ain't nobody gonna get the bitch. So then I was like, girl, stop. And then she was like, but I'm just gonna start crying. And I was like, bitch, okay, you're done. So then we went up another level on the dance floor where the colored music was, because they had, you know, the Caucasian music on one floor, the colored music on another
They
floor.
look like that in Houston.
Right, it was real cute. Everybody kind of was mixed every so a few steps and things. So then she falls in the middle of the dance floor. Y'all too, I don't give a damn if you get mad that I'm saying that you
so
fell
upset I
in the
missed
middle
it.
of the dance
But she
floor.
said she wasn't embarrassed. She said, yeah.
Right, she wasn't. This motherfucker, mind you, she was the only person that fell this entire night. And when she hit the floor, and we don't even know how she hit the floor because we were all standing in a group of about 9. And we were all dancing, and she was standing there, and all of a sudden she just hit the floor. And so we looked, and everybody else looked, and we, of course, we was laughing. And me and my friend Brandon helped her up, and she got up and she said, and I'm not even embarrassed. I said, well, bitch, I'm embarrassed for you. Get up. Bitch.
I'm so salty. Like, I'm a pillar of salt that I missed this. Because y'all have to just see, she is just so...
Yes. And then another thing that was funny,
upset.
before we get into the actual show, if y'all have ever seen the movie For Color Girls with Felicia Rashad, and what was the other girl name? Kimberly Elise,
Whoopi
Whoopi Goldberg, and all of them. For Color Girls, if y'all have ever seen that movie, Of course, it's sad, but if y'all ever see, you know the part of that movie where I forget what her name was, Janet Jackson's assistant, the one who got her kids throughout the window.
I need that money.
That.
TT.
Yeah, okay, right. Right as her husband was jumping on her before he threw the kids out the window. If those who know the movie, y'all know Felicia Rashad was running through the highway, beating on people's doors, talking about, help her, help her. Y'all remember? Great. So me and Jatu were at the club, same club for her birthday, and our friend Ebony was getting hit on by this fat, ugly man. And he kept trying to hit on her.
He was just persistent.
Well, yeah, he was persistent, but he was ugly too. And I was just like, girl, And so he just kept whispering in her ear and trying to dance on and grabbing her and stuff. And she was looking at us like,
help me.
Right. So every time he whispered in her ear, I started screaming out loud, boo, like real loud. And every time I said boo, Jatu drunk ass kept screaming at the top of her lungs, help her, help her, help her.
I'm like so disgusted with y'all.
And it was so funny because she sounded exactly like how Felicia Rashad was sounding in that movie for Color Girls. Help her, help her. I'm gonna have to call Jatu because bitch, I don't even know she remembered it.
Have you talked to her out since the party?
I called her the next day, Sunday, and she didn't answer. She texted me back like 2 hours later, and she said, I was dying. Now I'm only dying a little less. I said, bitch, get up. She said, not a chance. And I ain't talked to her since. So, bitch, I hope she made it to work yesterday and today. But I'll call her once we finish filming and things. But on to the, I know it.
I miss all the fun stuff.
That's because you work, not her.
Girl, that's my job. You should just not go out while I'm gone.
No.
Yes.
And y'all, she says this all the time.
Yeah, because you do it all the time.
She act like I'm doing something on purpose to her.
I think she do because when I come back and I be like, I want to go out, I'm just so tired. I went out
bitch,
yesterday.
I've already partied
girl,
the week.
then don't go out.
No. If you get you a job local,
No,
but you can be home
no,
every night,
that's-
you can catch the spur of the moment outings and things. You chose this career path to not be home, so you can't get mad at me for turning up, and you ain't here.
I'm gonna take the keys.
Terrell got a car, Jatu got a car, my other friends
I'll
have
find a
vehicles.
way.
I'm gonna turn up. Niggas ain't
I'll
gonna pick
find a
me
way.
up. But those were our Woman Curse Wednesdays, and we're just gonna jump right into what's been going on. We do have a topic for you, but we're gonna save that for last. First, we want to talk about
Our hometown.
and thank y'all to all of our fans that reached out to us via social media when the Dallas shooting was going on, and you guys were checking on us, trying to make sure that we were okay and in the house and safe and things of that nature.
I wasn't even here.
Ray wasn't
I
here,
wasn't even here.
but I was here. But if I was here, I probably would have. I was here, but I didn't even know that they were going to.
I wanted to go to the protest.
I didn't even know they were going to be
I
protesting,
wanted
but
to go.
somebody took it upon themselves to purge at the protest. And they only purged on police officers.
Yes.
And
And the memes, like I was really sad and upset for the simple fact that one moment took away from what the protest was about.
the niggas.
Yeah, and then it was like innocent cops losing their lives and all this, that, and the other. But that was so many people who wasn't having the cops dying. They was like, well, I ain't seen no dead cops, so I just have to take y'all word that the cops are dead.
I don't know. I didn't see no dead cops either.
Yeah, and I was like, well, yeah, I did see 2 dead niggas on the videos on Facebook. And we just have to take the government word. And we know they tend to lie.
Ain't no 10 they do.
And I was like, I believe these innocent cops did die in the line of duty. But did they die at this particular moment in time downtown at the shooting? Because I'm just like, it's so many cameras. You got the news people out there and ain't no
Every video I seen police that was ducking, shooting, but
Yeah.
shooting. I didn't see nobody on the ground. Not saying that they didn't die.
Yeah, like if
I'm just
y'all
telling-
seen the video, please send it to me.
We just didn't see
Yeah.
And you know, for all the people who, you know, I got a little backlash on one of my one of the things that I posted because I was like, you know, they just need to let us purge. You
I
know,
seen that.
and some people got upset about that, and then I commented on something else. This white man posted, what the hell did he post? He said blame. He said that the Dallas shooting was Obama's fault, and I said sure, blame the black guy. And a few white people bashed me for that, but I'm just like, well, bitch, why y'all not bashing him? But Obama wasn't even here.
Thank you.
He's here today, or he came here today to speak in Dallas this afternoon. I don't know if him and Michelle are still here, but they were here today. I just think that that's ignorant, and I do, you know, I feel bad for anybody that loses their life. Anybody
For
that,
nonsense. Though.
Right,
Like
for
this
nonsense,
was ridiculous. It was totally ridiculous.
But was I sad that the Caucasian police were shot and dead? If they were shot and dead, or whoever,
Caucasian.
or
They said one. I believe one was Latino. I only seen like one picture of one
Okay,
with
what-
his kids. That was the only one I seen.
well, was I sad that the policeman was shot and dead? No, I wasn't, and I do feel.
I feel that's the issue, and I feel like that's because like when Queen Latifah said that good cops are gonna have to deal with what bad cops go through, and that's one of the issues. Like you're not gonna feel sorry for cops anymore due to the fact that there are bad cops out there, and if the good ones get hurt, it was like, shit, you chose a profession with the bad.
We
cops.
don't know by looking at all.
I don't know if you good or bad. I don't know.
So you know, if any cops that are watching this from now on, if you get behind me and put your lights on, I'm not pulling
Are you
over.
still gonna put your sign in your back car?
Yes, I said I want to put a sign on my windshield, on my back windshield that say I am a black man. Police, if you get behind me, I will not pull over until I get somewhere safe. Now, I might pull up into a church full of popes, and they probably still can shoot and kill me. But I'm just saying, at
You will
least
feel
I
safe.
feel a little bit safe pulling over there. If I'm down, you know, a dark street and it's just me and the police, I'm not stopping. And I'm gonna be on the phone with the police station as I'm, you know, y'all, one of y'all units are behind me. I don't feel safe. I'm a nigga. You know, I don't know if he white or what's going on. I just know he a police.
And shit been happening in the
I'll
news.
stop when I feel safe, or if y'all want to meet me somewhere, you know, I don't
You need
know.
more than that one time.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe 4 more y'all can come. Then I'm sure it's at least one good one out the bunch that can testify about some shit. You know, I just, you know.
Well, yeah, when she said, I was just like, yeah, a lot of good cops are gonna have to really deal with a lot of bad cops BS. Like, everyone knows that all cops are not bad, but the cops that are bad ain't shit happening to them. So it's like, I don't know, I can't trust y'all. I ain't gonna trust y'all.
Ray and I were talking the other day, and I don't know where you said this happened when you were telling me, I think was it Ohio you said? I don't remember. But you said it was
the 2 boys.
yes, it was.
I forgot where, but it's a video out there. I don't know what it's called, but it's 2 boys, this white boy and this black boy. I forgot shit, and they had a YouTube page too. They both walked down the street holding a gun, and in the states that is legal to carry. Bitch, the cop got out of his car, walked up to the white boy and was like, can I get your ID? And the boy was like, no. And he was like, well, is there any particular reason to why you got your gun out today? He was like, no, I'm just exercising my right as a citizen to carry. And the officer was like, oh, hey, and left. A black boy walked down the street with the same exact gun. The cop got out of his car, gun in hand. He didn't approach nowhere.
Why y'all think he didn't put a gun on the Caucasian man?
And I was like, and it's like, and people be like, white privilege don't exist. Where not?
And we're not saying all white people, you know,
Are bad. That's not the case at all.
At
But
all.
it's for the ones that act like black people out here just whining and crying about some shit. No.
And as far as that, the gun thing goes, as far as the black versus the white, I think that the police department needs to set up You know, like if you work for like a clothing store or a call center, you know, you have like secret shoppers and shit like that to make sure you're doing your job, you know, appropriately. I think that they should secret shop police officers, and if you fail due to racism, I think you should automatically be fired. If a white person walked down the street with a gun, and you just talk to him, and then 5 minutes later, I walk down the street with the exact same gun, and you put your gun on me first, I think you should be let go.
Especially in a state where it's legal to carry.
Thank you.
Like, I just don't understand it.
I think you should be fired on the spot. I think your supervisor should come out of hiding from somewhere and just be like, just give me your keys. Your wife is around the corner to pick you up, and I think you need to be gone.
Yeah.
Go for black people too.
Yeah.
Black police too.
And my whole thing is like, if a job or a company can go through your Facebook page and research you and fire you because you posted a nude pic or you did a sex video back in the day. Like,
one of them.
Yeah, like my whole thing is like, a job is severe and as critical as being a police officer. Like, you hold people's lives in your hand. And if you are bred from racism, if your grandfather was a part of the KKK, you don't think he put that in his dad and his dad put it in him? So that's in the grandson. It'll be like, well, baby, I'm sorry.
We know you got your own mind, but
due to the fact that you was bred a part of this evil, because like, being a police officer, like, you are protecting and serving. Lately, people, period, ain't been feeling safe when getting pulled over. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, people just ain't safe.
But mainly the niggas. He didn't want to say it, but mainly the niggas.
It's just like, because I know as soon as I get pulled over, I have to call somebody. My phone is the first thing I grab.
Bitch, I wish I could FaceTime into the police station so they could see me and the police behind
together.
Me. Yeah, ma'am. I don't know who he is. I don't know.
Like,
she can't stop. She can't.
Cause it's just like, it's really ridiculous. It's getting crazy. And me and a friend was talking. It was like, at this point after the Dallas shooting, we honestly feel if nothing starts to change now, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse.
The Lord ain't pleased with this. The Lord is not pleased with what's going on. He ain't.
This is ridiculous.
He ain't pleased. That's all I'm going to say. If you don't believe in the Lord, this ain't for you. You know, or whoever you believe in.
Because he can't be looking down upon his babies and be like, this is what I wanted for y'all.
He just ain't pleased.
Like, you got ISIS over here still fighting.
You watching this video saying that he not pleased with us because we gay, so what? Because I know somebody out there talking shit. He ain't pleased because y'all got on y'all eyebrows. Sure do. We ain't killed nobody either. How about that?
And ain't planned on it, ain't thought about it.
How about that? Put that in your cup and drink it.
But I was just like, I was really sad looking at that on the news. And it's just been so sad. And I think as black people, I can't even be on social media no more because...
And then, wait a minute. This is the bullshit. Let me tell you how dumb they think we are. So, there's down there at the Dallas thing, there was a black boy that had a rifle on him the entire time the shooting was going on. He never reached for the motherfucking gun. I don't even think no bullets was
That's
in
what
there.
I said.
I don't even think no bullets was in there, but I can't prove that. That's just my theory. And that's what I think. He was in damn near every video that I seen on Facebook, just walking around and running, trying to move.
I think his name was Marcus something.
These people, the police officers grabbed him.
No, he walked up to the police officer. Him and his brother walked up to the police officers, gave him his gun, showed him that he had a license to carry, and then they still took him to the police station. No, they went to the police officers.
And I seen on Facebook they had his picture and said that he was one of the shooters. Bitch, in what video did y'all see this man grab this motherfucking rifle and shoot? Cause the 4 or 5 that I seen, he was just standing there.
No, he turned himself in and they still had him out there.
Right. So then they retracted and said that he wasn't there, and
They still haven't released a public apology to him though.
And his family, he and his family
Today.
have received death threats
Today.
because of that. So Dallas Police Department, y'all just not going
In my whole thing, and when it comes to that, when it came to the whole situation, it was just I was like, I just can't believe this was real or not set up by the government, because it was just like they started out with 3 shooters. No, it started out with 2 shooters. Then it became 3 shooters. Then it went back down to 1 shooter. Then it went up to them having hostages or in a building or something. Then all these people getting shot. Then it was he blew up, but you identified him, but he blew. I was just like, I can not. This was a setup.
The only thing I know for sure that happened,
they were shooting.
That's the only thing I can verify for sure. Because I saw the video, I heard the bullets, I seen the police shoot. That's the only thing I for sure I know.
And
I didn't see nobody
excuse my
get
ignorance
shot.
because I had to stop watching this because I just was just sad all the way around. So did they ever show anything blowing up or like a bomb going
They
off?
said
Or like,
that one of the snipers was blew up.
like,
I never saw that video.
like so like there was
I
no
seen them
explosion.
tackle somebody. I did see that.
So so y'all can say I'm crazy or like I'm just like a conspiracy theorist, but I'm just like there was so much interluding in this. It came like that's like if I tell you a story, I start telling you something. I tell you a story, then I come back and tell you the same story, and I delete something but add 2 things. Then you ask me tomorrow the same story. I delete 5 things and add 20 things. Are you gonna believe me?
No, I need to call Kerry Washington because Olivia Pope can solve this motherfucking issue. That's what they need.
They've probably been watching too much TV.
I ain't watching
Too much Scandal.
I ain't watching too much shit because Scandal season is off right now. I know what the fuck I see.
But
I see.
it got your mind work. But I was just sitting in this. I was like, this story done changed every time that that I've been sitting here watching the news for the past hour, and I was like, I can't watch this anymore. And then getting on Facebook and people just angry, and then just seeing the ignorance, I was just like, I just can't. I had to take a break. I had to take a break from social media because it was just getting out of hand. It was ridiculous. Thin muscles.
Y'all want to see Javis, my little brother who filmed with me last year?
Thin muscles.
He snuck in the house.
Can I have some?
You ain't come to your house today. You been outside playing all day.
Yep.
Have you paid? Say hi to YouTube. Y'all see him?
You
look
smell
rough.
like outside. Ooh, then you touch me. I
Give me
smell.
some. What's that? Thank you. What y'all eat?
Burritos.
Burritos. He ate at his Mexican friend's
And I
house.
ate
They
burritos.
ate I like burritos. I like Mexicans. I like the Hispanics and the men. I like everybody.
That was good to me though. That was good to me.
I was hoping he said something that wasn't Hispanic related and burritos. Oh yeah, that's typically what the Mexicans eat. And you know, I really hope, you know what? And I said something ignorant when the Dallas shooting was, you know, because I was angry a little bit. I was just angry, not necessarily for the black folks. I was angry for the black folks, but I was just angry for people, period.
It was just a sad situation.
Right,
It
because
was
not
just a
only,
sad
you know,
situation.
we know that police kill, you know, white people, Mexican people. We know. We understand that. And, you know, I was just upset, period. And I was just like, they need to elect Donald Trump in the motherfucking office because I know that he'll give us a day to purge. I know it. And I would purge. But then I thought about it and I was like, but then all my Hispanic friends ain't gonna be able to purge because he gonna try to deport them. So then I don't want him to be elected no more. I don't want him to be elected at all. I only want him to be elected if he gonna give us a day of purging. And if he can't guarantee that coming in, there's nothing I can do for him. Purge.
I guess y'all see what movie she recently went to go see.
The Purge. And I would purge. It's only one person. Let me see. It's only one person that I would really purge on, and he's never done anything to me like
Who?
Jamal say.
Oh.
I would purge him.
Girl, you have to find him first.
I would try. I would purge him.
I thought you let that go.
I know I have let it go. I would purge him.
Just
Who else I would purge? The Paul. I would purge him too.
These people have done nothing to you.
They have not done nothing to me. I would purge them. The Paul first. Definitely purge him.
I need to put some holy water on you or something.
The Lord know my heart. I'm not gonna purge if I can't purge because it's illegal. But if I can,
But that's still a
purge,
sin, though.
it is. It is. I just won't cuss a lot that day. Then just come to that sin.
How can I entertain you?
I'm just saying. If I'm gonna sin 10 times a day, anyhow,
You gonna delete
I'm
a
just
few.
gonna not cuss and just purge. Ain't no sin greater than the other. That's a sin. Purge. P-U-R-G-E. Purge.
I'm not in there. I'm on
You know-
lockdown.
Yeah, I know. I need
I'm
you
on
to
lockdown.
ready to be with my brother and sister.
Lockdown. I'm hiding out of here.
I knew it.
I,
She not gonna purge.
at all.
I just need you and Terrell to be with my brother and sister. And I'm gonna go purge. I would only purge that one person, so if he not in DFW Metroplex, then I probably would. If I can go to Houston and spank the night, purge and then come home, I would purge.
I'm in the bunker on lockdown.
Purge.
Not worried about what's going on outside. No. That's out of control. That's absolutely out of control. That you
How many of y'all got baby daddies that ain't paying no child support and you a purge?
And they still ain't gonna get no child support.
They not getting none no motherfucking way. So what he living for? Purge. Purge. How many of y'all got baby mamas out there that just push y'all on child support just because you don't want to be with her? Purge her. Child support gone. Then if you ain't gonna want to if you don't want to take care of the baby for real, because
Would
if
you
the
just
mama
want more
died,
child support on you?
right? If the mama died, then you want to take the baby. If you gonna be a deadbeat and not take the baby, then don't purge her. Let her be. Don't purge her. Don't purge her.
I'm absolutely dead.
Don't purge her.
I'm over you. I'm completely over you.
If you walk miles and miles for your first love and he laughed in your face, purge him. He watched this. He gonna purge your motherfucking ass. I haven't talked to him in months.
Yeah. You haven't said his name in a
Just
minute.
because he lied to me and I went off. Well, no, I didn't even go off. He lied to me and stopped answering my phone calls. I haven't talked to him since he lied.
What did he lie about?
He said he was gonna give me some money and told me to call him so he can give me the money. I
And he
called
didn't
him and he ain't answered, and that's been months ago. And I was just like,
Why lie? You volunteered to lie? That's why don't people volunteer lies these days? That's what I don't understand. You openly lie about something.
purge on me.
The liars.
Purge on me.
You cleansing them of their sin.
Purge. What's our purge on?
You got a lot of people that you.
I know. I didn't even think I had a lot of people.
You have a lot of people that you would want to purge.
So I would probably purge Michael Brown too.
Why?
Just cause. Just cause. Cause I feel like he would be out purging. And
Where?
And we would run into each other. He would get on my nerves, and I would purge
Is you
him.
what y'all gonna start out purging together and,
And
then
he gonna work on my motherfucking nerves, and I would purge him. Purge.
Girl, if somebody throw a toothpick at him, bitch, he dead. What do you mean? He might not be the first partner you should partner.
Let me see. If I had to purge one of my friends in order not to be purged, which one of my friends would I purge? I would probably.
Are you gonna pick the easiest or somebody who gonna give you a fight back?
It depends, because I'm trying to figure out who would be like hard targets. The easy targets would be like Brittany, Jamaica. No shade. I would purge Francisco.
That ain't your friend.
I know. That just came. That's not one of my friends, but I would purge him. Francisco is a man that wear dresses that work at Forever 21. Purge him. I don't know which one of my friends I would purge.
You wouldn't.
But if I had to choose, I probably would purge Jamisha.
Why Jamisha?
Because she came.
Ian last.
She's a friend of one of. I mean, she's a girlfriend of one of my friends.
Last
which is
Ian
how we
first
came.
out.
I'd probably purge Jamisha, probably so. If I had to purge a friend.
I thought you was gonna say Michael.
Or Mike, I would just say, or Michael, if it depends on how mad at him. But I don't want to kill him. I don't want to purge him.
You might just hurt him a little
Yeah, I
bit.
heard him a little bit.
That's still purging.
Well, shoot him in the leg. But purge to kill, if I had to, one of my friends, Jamisha. Sorry, friend, I love you dearly.
That's out of control.
She lets me use her Forever 21 discount.
That is out of control. That you...
If I had to, and so if you had to purge one of your friends or be killed, who you purging? A friend.
A friend?
Like a friend.
I don't know.
Bitch, you ain't got a whole bunch.
I don't. That's girl.
Me, Christina, Moses, Brandon.
That's it.
Who you purge?
It'll be Michael.
Ooh, I didn't name him though. So you gonna purge my friend?
And I'd be real unbothered about him too.
That's sad.
I can't even say that. I just couldn't. I couldn't kill him, but I would be like, shoot him in the pinky toe or something.
If you had to purge him to kill, or
That's like
you would be killed.
I ain't saying that either, but
So you would purge him.
like, can I purge, but like be running for 12 hours just to stay alive and not kill nobody?
No, like if you purge to kill, like you good. You nobody can kill you for 12 hours.
Girl,
She's
it'd be
purged.
Michael.
I'm purged.
Yeah, I think I'm out there. If I had to just kill one person to not be home for I'm out there.
Yeah, me too. I already picked mine. Sorry, friend. Jamisha, I love you.
It's only Michael because he's stupid and he
Purge.
yeah. I'd be real. I would be bothered, but he's the only person I think if I was to kill, I could get over. I can go home and sleep that night still.
Yeah, I would be able to sleep over all the ones that I.
That's only because you want to fight them, though.
Not Jamisha.
Well, besides her, though.
Yeah.
Because if opportunity presented itself, you would fight everybody else that you name.
Yeah. That's true. Purge.
Girl, if you put another little bun up that girl, you the little girl in the movie.
Okay. Purge.
You were done talking to him.
Who?
To this point. Okay, we'll see. You only sent him a thumbs up. Wait, who sent the thumbs? We'll see. Oh, you sent the thumbs up.
You know, I don't know.
Well, that was already open. Yes. Well, I have nothing better to do with myself. He is about...
Nah, who is that?
I don't know.
Okay, so what we finna do while she raids my phone and my messages, the email topic that we have for you guys is extremely long. Neither one of us really wants to read it, so we're gonna flip a coin, and because I don't want to be cheated,
There is not cheated. I do.
we're gonna flip in front of you guys.
You call.
I'm a top, so I'm gonna do heads.
Okay. Let it hit the phone.
Oh, I'm gonna do it again because I don't let it hit the floor.
Tails, you read it.
And I lost. I lost. Okay, so I lost, so I have to read the long email. The long.
This is strong. I smell it.
Thank you. So it hold on, make sure they don't want their names to be in. Okay. So this email comes from Blackbird.
That's cute though.
Mm-hmm.
I like the name.
That's cute. She says, "Hello, I am new to Yours and My Truth YouTube channel, and I absolutely love you guys. These videos lift me up when I need to be entertained. I would like to, I would be pleased to know how both of you feel about my opinion."
I just want the way they last.
I would be pleased to know how you feel about my situation that I desperately need help with. I am a 30-year-old black woman with no children. My partner is a 35-year-old black man also with no children. I met him when I was 21 and we have dated for 8 years now. I always pretty much went to school and would pick up jobs occasionally. So I guess that means she was a full-time student and then she worked when she could. I'm guessing that's what
when she felt like it.
Right. A couple years ago, I lost my apartment. I was diagnosed with clinical depression and stopped doing everything. We don't really I lost my place. We don't really discuss this in the black community, but my sister was my roommate and her job also cut her hours around the same time. I have stayed with my man who lives with his mom still.
I'm pretty sure she didn't say still like that.
Well,
though.
she put still ... So I just put it was emphasis on the still.
Yeah.
The 3 years I did have my own place, he said that I was rushing him to move in, and bills were too much for him to handle.
At 35?
I'm just reading. I'm just a messenger.
Damn.
This is what she said.
At 35?
Right.
Okay.
I have lived with he and his mom off and on
So he wasn't paying no bills?
since the eviction. We lived apart, but we didn't separate, and I returned to see Facebook messages because I did go through his phone seeing that something was off. He had been texting a woman who lives in the same apartment complex as us, telling her that he was going to come down to her apartment and perform oral sex on her. I lost my mind after 8 years and punched him in the jaw. Kudos for the right hook, left hook. He claims he never went to her place and was only attempting to make her feel better because she had just broken up with her baby's father.
And that had nothing to do with you.
Thank you at all. Nothing.
You have your own relationship to worry about.
She stopped him. In a message stating that she was in the bathtub and he was too late. So he was gone go. He took too long to go, and Fish didn't want to wait for him no more.
But he was only saying this to encourage and uplift her.
Right.
For feeling
I had been living in my car, and he told me that it was over since I would never believe that he didn't sleep with her. I cried and begged him to talk to me. I also saw he had been on a website for transgender women and looked at she-male porn. He is a thug type boy, and I never had any indication that he was gay.
Now I see why you living at home then.
Right. I know many say that signs are always there, but I am blindsided by this one. He also would seem very disgusted whenever I would watch my favorite show, RuPaul's Drag Race, and would ask me to wait until he left the house to watch it. His mom and his dad are gay, but I don't believe that would determine his sexuality.
It is not.
That's true. That would not determine that. His web history showed he deleted a profile on a site for transgender women 2 weeks prior to me moving back in. His profile name was Black Dread 48.
So if y'all know Black Dread 48, please send us a picture.
Thank you. Where is that? Okay. I don't remember the website since I found all of this out in January of 2016. Here we are in July of 2016, and I honestly feel stupid for still being here. Excuse me, any advice on what y'all would do in my situation? If you were me, I love your videos. Stay positive. Stay positive. Love you, two beautiful souls. Miss Blackbird.
Run. And I understand love.
Purging.
Like, I understand love and want to stay and work it out. Baby, that's too many signs to hit him with the deuces.
He cheated on you with a woman and he gave. Boom. Gone.
And he's still living at home at 35, bills.
When he said that he wasn't ready to pay bills at
Bitch,
35,
he's not ready for a real relationship.
you should have been gone when he wasn't ready for the bills at
Bitch,
35.
I'm dead. Like,
At 35.
like, not 25, not 22.
He don't want no bills.
That means he don't want no jobs. I just
And
run.
when you say he a thug type boy,
Your mind.
your email give me that he sell drugs.
Yeah.
That's just what it give me. I could be wrong, but your email give me that he sell drugs.
Well, he don't want no bills. He don't want no consistent bills
Right. He don't want no.
that come in his name
Right.
at 35, almost 40. That's 5 years to 40.
You should have left because of the cheating. You damn sure should have left when you was living in your car and you had a man
Yeah.
that had a roof over his head,
And you didn't.
and you caught him with.
The trans sites. Run.
So he did beat and he gay. That's like I don't want that. And he a cheater. That's 3 strikes. And he a liar. That's
Thank you.
4.
I was only trying to uplift her because her man left her. Bitch, you need to be concerned about your own shit that you got going on.
And he still live with his mama. That's 5. PURGE. Purge him. Purge him.
What she did, she wanted him in the job. That was her start. That was her start.
She didn't purge hard enough. Miss Blackbird.
Run.
Be gone. Be gone. Get gone. Stay gone.
Don't come back.
Gone.
And you shouldn't feel foolish because people do it every day, but
Yeah.
it's time to go.
And if you you said you found all this out in January, it's July, and you still there, so that your email also give me that you still ain't found your own place yet. And if that's the case, no shade. Okay, shit happens.
I'm
find
pretty
a
sure.
relative.
Thank
a
you,
shelter,
shelter. I'm pretty sure you
something.
would prefer to be in a shelter than dealing with bullshit like that.
Yo, no.
Cause that's just like that's stress on top of you already being medically depressed, diagnosed as depressed. Baby, you don't need that stress on your heart.
Now, if the dick is real,
Girl,
good,
no.
Then I understand.
No. You just gonna sit up down on that one. You just stay gone.
No, I'm just
You
playing.
stay gone. You just stay gone. You just stay gone.
EBs like that sometimes.
She digmatized.
I understand. That's all I'm saying.
No.
I'm not saying stay if the dick is real good. All I'm saying is if the dick is
Get the
real
dick but be
good,
gone at the same
I
time.
understand. That's all I'm saying is I understand. That's all I'm saying.
Don't encourage that.
I'm not encouraging you to stay. What I'm saying is
You understand if the dick is good.
that's all I'm saying. I understand.
Don't encourage.
That's all I'm trying to say is I understand. Now if it ain't good, then girl, you have no reason to stay.
His mouth game might be good. He going around just eating pussy.
His mouth game ain't that good, and she got evicted. No. His mouth game wasn't good enough to keep her apartment.
I'm talking about him as far as eating a cat.
It still wasn't good. Eat my pussy didn't keep my apartment.
No, I'm talking about some girl. I'm just saying.
He should, and say he's selfish. He trying to talk to a bitch that stay down the highway from you. He should have been
Thank you.
fucking the landlord.
To keep the place.
Thank you, selfish bitch. I done got mad. Should have been fucking the manager of the apartment complex. Everybody win.
That's true.
And he's selfish. Add that to the bucket list of purging. Let's strike. What's that? 6.
Yeah, it's you.
Gone.
There's no reason to stay.
Gone.
There's no reason to stay. Like absolutely
Gone.
none. Like,
Purge and be gone.
shoot him in the pinky toe and leave.
That's a house full of gays. His mama gay, daddy gay, he gay.
Does the daddy live with them, or they just said
He
they
did-
live with the mama?
He did. No, she said mama and daddy.
But she said we live with his mother.
Oh, that is true. But the mama and daddy gay. I'm a little buzz. Excuse me. Yeah, they live with their mama, his mama.
It's just out of all that at 35, you stating that you're not ready for
So your mama and daddy come out this year and say they gay.
That's their business. They ain't got you to do. The bitch they old.
My mama been a bulldagger, part
They live
time.
their lives.
You know,
I'd be like, experiment, have fun, let me know what you find out.
my mama on bulldagger, off bulldagger, on bulldagger, off bulldagger.
Depending on her situation.
She only bulldagger when she in jail, and then when she get out of jail, she bulldagger for a little bit, and then she transition back to the means. Don't show you. Bitch, I remember we was at like a it wasn't a family reunion. It was one of my auntie's birthday or something, and one of our, I don't really know who this white lady was, but she's been around, I guess, my family for years, and I hadn't seen her, well, she hadn't seen me since I was a child, so I didn't remember who the fuck she was. And she walked up to my mama, and she was like, "Girl, I thought you were butch," and I was like, "Ooh." She said, "Yeah," and my mom was like, "What? No, I got a boy. This is my man standing right here. My Kevin was standing right there by us, and me and him looked at each other, and I was trying not to holler." And she was like, "Yeah, when you got out of prison last year, I thought you were butch." And she was, my mama changed the subject real fast, and me and my stepdad looked at each other. I was like, "Come on, butch."
And I know Kevin dumbass was encouraging this bullshit.
Yes, come on, butch. Bulldagger. That's all
Yeah,
right.
I can't.
It's a difference between lesbian and bulldagger. Bulldagger
The
is
rough.
the one that got the cornrows. And my mama had cornrows when she got out of jail.
With
And
the new growth in them.
Yeah, ma'am. And she kept a blade in her bra. And I was like, "Girl, you're not even in jail no more."
And people really walked them. I remember there was a point in time where at like the teen clubs,
My mama kept a knife.
motherfuckers was cutting each other with the blades.
My
The
mama
girls
kept a
putting it in
blade and a
their
knife in her bra. And I was like, "Okay, girl."
That's real hood life for you.
When I was 19 and we got into an altercation, she took off her shirt to fight me. Like, took it off.
Like titties out.
No, she had a bra on,
Oh.
but took it off. And pulled
Yeah, she didn't want you to grab it on her
a
clothes.
knife and took a knife out of her bra. Like, bitch, not only are you going to take off your shirt, like, I mean.
She
but
gonna cut you.
Right. You're going to cut me, too. That's what bulldaggers do.
They rough.
She rough.
Your mama just so sweet when I see her. Oh, you know, say when I see her.
Right.
Y'all have your own.
We're gonna have her on a show one day, my mama. And I'm gonna ask her bulldagging questions.
Bitch, girl, I won't be here that day.
Why?
Girl, I'm not finna be here for that, girl.
What? You don't want to know the bulldagging questions?
I don't. I won't be on camera for that. I won't be here for that.
So what you gonna do when we have a bulldagging guest?
That's different. I'm not finna do that with your mother.
She can't be a bulldagger?
Girl, I'm not. I won't be here for that.
Y'all know he good for not being here.
Girl, I ain't missed the show in a while. It's been a minute.
You ain't missed a show
It's been a minute.
since last season.
It's been a
You
minute.
missed
been
a
a
few
minute.
shows first season 1, a few shows season 2. You ain't missed none this season.
It's been a minute.
He ain't missed none season 3. We just started, but he ain't missed none. My spirit said you gonna be here all season 3, sister.
Okay.
That's what my spirit say. Miss Blackbird,
Yeah.
go.
Run.
purge.
Leave.
Bye.
Dick punch him and then run.
But if it's good,
Don't dick punch him. But she don't want the dick going to other people, so you got to dick punch him.
don't fuck it up for the next. That's you being selfish if you fuck it up for the next bitch, or a man, or a trans woman, man, whatever.
Dick punch him and run. Dick punch him. So do
Just
like the
leave.
videos. Set the dick on fire with the alcohol.
Ooh. I knew it. That's
How you
terrible.
purge.
That's terrible.
Bitch, that's not happen to you.
I'm not cheating on anyone.
The girl. You sure?
I'm not
You sure?
as last I checked, I'm not cheating on anyone.
Oh, okay. That's the last thing I heard too, but from you. But today
I
on
do.
speakerphone,
I do.
I was confused. I didn't know if you forgot to tell me something.
I didn't. I guess I forgot. I didn't. I cheated. My status is still single.
Okay.
It's still on Facebook too.
Okay.
I love to change my statuses from which I am on Facebook. If I'm in a relationship, I change it. If I'm single, I change it. If it's complicated, I change it. I'm single.
You single?
So y'all, sometime this month, if not this month, for sure next month, Ray and I are going to fly to New York. So
It won't be this month.
Oh,
I can already.
well,
it
maybe
won't be
next
this
month. We're going to fly to New York because I have always, I don't know why, but I've always wanted to jog around, what is it called?
Central Park.
Central Park. And my friend Brandon Googled it today and it's 6 miles. I typically only do 4 miles, but I'll do it.
You can do like run 3 and then walk 1
Yeah.
and then.
Raymond says that he thinks I want to meet my soulmate.
She gonna stumble and trip, and she's just gonna just fall into him. I feel it. That's what's gonna happen.
Do you know what his race is?
No,
Okay. Do you know if he got money?
no, I don't.
So
He's
I
just
could
there.
So I could easily trip and fall
I'm
on
a
my bum.
homeless man, and just be kind and giving.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So if I fall on the homeless man and then I fall again,
It's only the first fall,
okay.
so just be careful. Watch your step.
Every time I get by homeless people, I'm going to walk. No shame. Towards the homeless. I just don't think that's what is in my cards as a soulmate, as a home. And I don't know, it might be. You know, I'm open. I'm open-minded. I really am. I'm open-minded. If this is what the Lord...
Is it are you open-minded to a newly homeless person or a homeless person that's been on the streets for like 2 years?
Well, I guess it depends because if you're newly homeless, you know, I think my guard will probably be up with you quicker because I'm like...
Why you homeless?
Right, but if you've been homeless and surviving for 2 years, that means you got a backbone, you got survival skills, you know how to make some, you know how to get out and get it. Because if you've been surviving with nothing for 2 years...
When we get together, we ain't gonna take money.
Right. I can provide a coin or two and a roof.
He might just need a chance.
Right. And
There's some stability, then he
can work for
might
that.
jump up and surprise you.
I can, you know what, I'm open-minded. I believe in true love. I can work with that. My man might just be the next Bill Gates in the making.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all would
And he just needs some stability.
You got to endure to the end of the race. But after 30 days, if he still ain't doing nothing, I'm purging this motherfucking
She gonna purge you.
Okay, bitch. She gonna purge me.
Take some life insurance out of
Bitch,
it.
okay, bitch. Purge me down. But, yes, Miss Blackbird, baby, gonna leave him. Hopefully we lifted your spirits about this and gave you a good laugh.
Right.
But, you know what, all jokes aside, I would be gone. Ready
Like,
to be
pew!
gone. Okay. Gone.
I'm hungry.
Like that. But we're about to get out of here. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. Ray is rummaging through my refrigerator. So you just gonna So you just gonna get up and go eat. Okay.
I'm coming back. I just needed a snack. Y'all, I'm trying to gain weight, so I have to eat all the time.
Didn't one of your fans tell you that you
Oh.
look pregnant on that?
Y'all, do I still look pregnant?
Tell them to unsuck.
This our baby. Touch it. Touch your baby.
What we having?
Little Magnolia.
I don't like Magnolia. I don't like Magnolia. This is H&M maternity wear.
Did I get it? I did get it for H&M.
I look like H&M.
You do.
We're about to get out of here. We hope you guys enjoyed this. As far as the
Contest goes?
so far we haven't received anything.
Y'all know I be on ball.
We got a couple more weeks to go. The July challenge is because it's the summertime. We're gonna do the summer vibe challenge. Send us pictures or a 10-second video of you in your summer vibe. You know, your swim trunks, your bathing suit, your two-piece, whatever.
One piece is hot though.
Yeah,
one piece has done came a long way.
Yeah, whatever you feel like is your summer vibe, or you know, whatever you got. Send that in to Yours in My Truth contest@gmail.com. This lovely email right there, Yours in My Truth contest@gmail.com. And if you just want to write us and you have any questions, concerns, or emotional outbursts, or a topic that you want us to talk about, send that lovely. You had that already?
Girl, it was only a little bit thing of cheese.
Oh.
I'm still hungry.
Send those inquiries to yoursinmytruth@gmail.com. Again, yoursinmytruth@gmail.com. Because we have somebody that is editing our videos, because
all the social media.
My laptop is crashed and we don't do it, and we like his software anyway because he has an Apple computer. He has two.
It's a lot easier.
And if you guys liked the background,
I think everyone did.
yes, everybody did.
Everyone did.
Shout out to Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
His information was in the credits of the last video. They will also be in the credits in this video.
That's 11.
And as far as our social media names go, Leo thinks it would be more convenient for us to add those also in the credits. So if you want to follow us on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you still can. But to get if you're not already following us, you don't have our names, watch the credits.
There they go.
And there they are.
You got titties.
Let's get to this shirt.
Yeah, like right here, then the pocket droop right there.
It's an oversized shirt, but y'all know I done got a small back.
I didn't see that.
That's what we need on the show when we get
Girl,
out. I would love to have MC Deborah on the show.
I can't even say, like, and I'll be dead. Like, I'll be dead.
Going to make, I love.
Y'all, Damien today tried to diagnose me with ADHD.
Now, those who watched the last video.
Yeah, I was just a little bit distracted.
Those of y'all
just a little
who
bit.
kept commenting, asking us what was Ray looking at. How many times did y'all see him get distracted and comment on this video?
I would just. Oh, that doesn't mean anything though.
It could be that you're ADHD.
No, it doesn't.
It's a chance. It's a possibility.
No,
it's not a possibility that you be ADHD.
Right.
What, have you not told me prior to last video that, sister, it's hard for me to keep my concentration? It's so easy for me to get sidetracked.
It kinda is.
No, say kinda. Have you not told me that on more than one occasion?
It depends on what I'm doing. Because I like a lot of things, so if a lot is going on, I'm like, I don't know where to focus my thought process.
You could have ADHD, I'm just saying. It's a possibility. That's all I'm saying. And I would still love you as
I don't think the last video, it was actually something that I want. It was only when one person came and I was watching the television what it was. Even though it was mute, I felt like I could hear what they were talking about, and I felt
She felt like she could.
I felt like I knew what was going on, so I would just get distracted with that one thing. And it was only one person.
But I never got distracted.
I'm just more easily distracted than you are.
So she could possibly be ADHD is all I'm saying. I want to see if we can take you to a doctor and we're going to ask her.
Like, how would you, like, for those that are doctors, because we had a few nurses and people, how do you even, like, find a diagnosis for that? Like, what tests do they have to do on you?
Send us some tests. Or if we have any truth seekers out there that are in the DFW Dallas Metroplex that would like to test Raymond for free, comment below. If you don't want to test for free, then
For the
that's
FRE.
alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Like,
Test them for a shout out.
Y'all, I did one. I have to tell them about this. It was one dangerous thing I did yesterday. It was so dangerous. Like, it was like beyond dangerous. So we go we got a movie trading company, and they had this special of a bag for $12.99 of 20 DVDs.
We knew it was bullshit DVDs.
We did, but it was fun. It was really fun. It was like really fun. So I bought it, and I got out of the parking lot before Damien, and I was actually on the highway, so I should have beat him to the house. But y'all, I just couldn't wait
to look through a bag of 20 DVDs as she's driving down the highway.
But I was very observant to my surroundings. So, like, would that qualify?
To her standards, though. To her standards. And I don't know if y'all have heard me talk about her driving. If she, even though you shouldn't text and drive, I text and drive. And even though I made a vow a few weeks ago not to do that, I do it less. But, when I text and drive, I do it. And I'm focused still on the road. But,
I am too. I haven't gotten a wreck yet.
That is true. She has not been in a wreck. But when Raymond is texting, she's driving and her phone, she's like this. She just loses focus on the road. Like, bitch, you not on, there's no traffic. Like, you not in a motor vehicle driving on a highway. She's focused, like, on her phone. Like, she just be going. I'm like, bitch, you want to kill yourself. And she's going to be another Brandy Norwood is who the fuck she going to be. Without the millions. And I don't know what they're going to do to you then.
But, like, I was just like, oh my God. And, like, I was, like, going through the back. Like, I put out every
And we passed her. We was like, what the fuck is she doing? How the fuck did we, what? And she was just going so slow. And we were like, what the fuck is she doing? That's what the fuck she doing.
It is not funny, but, like, people say I slow down and I drive slow when I'm talking and driving.
She do. And that upsets me. If the speed limit is 65,
if I'm telling you, I be so into the story that
she slows down at least 30 miles per hour. So we probably going 35 in a 65, all because she's telling a story. Bitch, drive and talk.
I do be driving and talking.
Slow.
Like I told Damon, he drives too fast. Like, you gotta slow down and smell the roses. Like, you miss life.
Bitch, I drive the speed limit.
But the speed limit is for people who are in a rush.
No, the speed limit, bitch, is to go.
And I be going.
Under the speed limit.
But it be like, there are sometimes when I'm not even distracted. Like, if I leave and go to work early, and I know I'm gonna be early, I don't drive fast.
Well, then, bitch, take the service road and get out of people's way.
Why?
Because you're in the way.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I be enjoying the music in my time.
And you can do that on the service road. Or for those who don't know what that is, the frontage road.
No, I be
in the way is what the fuck he be. And to all of y'all Pokemon Go players, I'm in there.
I'm just waiting. Like, I want to, like, what else do you do? Like, if you can start fighting them with people,
I just
will
started
download it.
I just started yesterday, and I already
so
have...
if you can fight people with the Pokemon, I will download it. But until then, until someone shows me that, I just don't see the point of walking around just catching Pokemon.
I just started yesterday. I'm on level 5 today. I have 3 badges. I have 31 Pokemon.
She drove around her entire apartment complex just to find Pokemon.
I was a huge Pokemon fan when it was really hot on Cartoon. I mean, they still play it. I'm talking about the
With
original.
your generation.
When
Ash
Ash
Ketchum.
and shit was on there. Yes.
I love
Yes.
Pokemon too, but I just need more from it.
I'm
Like,
sure they're gonna keep upgrading. I don't
and
know.
once it gets to that upgrade, then I will be there.
But then, bitch, you're gonna be so far behind.
That's
Bitch,
fine.
everybody gonna be kicking your Pokemon ass.
That's fine.
His Pokemon gonna be weak. My shit gonna be turned up and strong.
Then I just play on his Pokemon Go.
Nope, cause she ain't gonna know how to use my Pokemon.
They play the same way they do on the games.
She ain't gonna know the buttons. But thank you guys for watching us. We're glad that you guys love the new set.
I was happy that it worked.
Yes.
Like,
We were
was so
nervous.
excited.
We was like, I ain't gonna get the set. And we are actually, we do apologize that the video was uploaded so late last week. On
with
his
all the new
system.
effects.
Yeah, he said that every effect has to load, like the green screen background has to load, do like to
new
100%.
background.
The lights, the audio, all of these things have to load, and then it has to reload all together. And for y'all that might not be like, oh, that's a lot, but
It's a lot.
It took us 4 hours to edit the video, and it took like another 6 hours just for everything to save together.
Yeah.
So if the video, we try to have it up at least by 6 on Wednesdays. If it's not up, if we haven't put on Snapchat that it's not going to be up, it's just taking some time. But it's Tuesday night and it's 10:59 p.m. and we're about to end this video and go drop off the footage to him so he can start editing it tonight.
Yes. So by tomorrow.
So by hopefully, if he starts on it tonight, it'll be up by Wednesday today at 6. If it wasn't uploaded today by 6, we sorry, but we
I
got
think
it.
yeah. And then he said due to how long the video was. Cause he could have rushed it, but the quality, the HD wouldn't have been there.
Yeah. And I did get a lot of people commenting saying that you guys could hear us very well,
Yeah.
but we got a few that said that they still couldn't hear. We are going to get some microphones here shortly within the next couple weeks. You know, we got to check our coin and things. After our bills is paid, rent due on the 1st. We got to pay rent first and
And
things.
car notes.
And
And
insurance, light bill. I got kids. You know. But as soon as we get some extra spending coin, we're gonna get some microphones so everybody can hear us.
Yeah, and so we
the
won't,
same.
so we don't feel, cause y'all know I don't really talk that loud, so.
Yes. But that's all we have for you guys today. We will see you on the 20th next week. Turn up.
We're off to the gym and to drop this video off. Ooh, my body hurt.
Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth.